be excruciating. Whereas the lemon juice, I mean, it's not pain so much as it is just like stinging. So I don't know. I think maybe the lemon juice thing. They never specified how long, so I just like take a dip and then. Would you rather walk on hot coal or thin ice? Thin ice, because there's a chance that it won't break. Hot coal, you're guaranteed to get hurt, so. And anyway, cold water isn't as bad as, like, burns. Which Marvel character best describes me? The Hulk. Because I'm very strong and can jump across the world. Hi, Alex. Thank you. Hello, David. Can I speak Spanish? No, I mentioned that. Okay, I need like a question that like makes me think about like the reality of life. Something like that. The red sweater. Oh my god, change your sweater. Were you here for the last live stream? Because the last live stream, I did change my sweater. If I could live with any series of unfortunate events cast member, who would it be? Wow. I think... I wouldn't choose one over the other based on personality, because they're all great. I love them all the same. I would say based on the location that they live, maybe I would choose one over the other. Texas, I don't know about Texas. It was fun when I went there, but I don't really know if Texas suits me. So I think that would have to put Avi out of the running there. Katana rotates between Seattle and LA. LA is okay. And Seattle, I mean, I think it's between Louis and Melina. Would I rather go to New York or Oxford? Jeez. I think I would probably choose Oxford. So, I mean, yeah, that would be cool. But again, I'm not choosing one over the other. I'm just, based on where they live, probably, yeah, Louis and Laura's house. Okay, I'll go live with Kenzie for, like, I don't know, a little bit of time, maybe. The account that was pretending to be her. Because I mistook an account commented that was like Kenzie Brelaw, like without an S in it, and then I thought it was Kenzie. Oh, this is gonna kill the connection. Hi.
Hi.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
I'm honestly shocked.
This is a disaster. I knew this was gonna happen. Fix it. Oh my. Kenzie left. That was terrible. See, this is why I don't do this, because her Wi-Fi is so bad. It's literally the worst. Hannah's Wi-Fi is there, but it still sucks. Hey, Wesley. Hi, Brazil. That was nightmare quality. Yeah, I know. It's all Kenzie's fault. Freaking iPhones. Am I right? I like how I got a viewer boost from Kenzie joining. Used to be the other way around. I know I have the best Wi-Fi and the best phone. Wait. Is this person still here? Yay. Hey, how's Guinness? He's good. What phone do I have? Google Pixel 2. Challenge me to play a Disney voice. I am not going to try to do an impersonation or an impression or whatever. Because I cannot. How many languages do I know? One and a quarter. I'm like decently okay at French. My favorite movie of all time is Forrest Gump. How do I whistle? I don't know. But when I was trying to like learn how to whistle, I was really confused. But I just like purse my lips and blow air. I used to breathe in to whistle like. It sounds different, you can tell. John Lennon or Paul McCartney? Holy. I don't know. I get really sad about John Lennon. I would maybe say Paul, because my absolute favorite Beatles songs were mainly written by him. So yeah, but like I can't choose one over the other really. To be honest, it's really they're both legends. And John left us way too early. And yeah, but I feel very privileged that I'll be able to go see Paul McCartney live. Because yeah, it's just like he's 76 years old. The Beatles ended 49 years ago and he's still touring. It's like it's so cool to me. Do I use correct grammar when texting? If not, we can't be friends. Well, you didn't end that sentence with a period, so you didn't use correct grammar either. Oh, what was that? Was that just a burn there? Absolutely destroyed. For the most part, yes, I do use correct grammar, but I don't end sentences with a period because everyone takes that as me being upset or mad. So aside from that, yes, correct grammar 99% of the time. No, it all fell down. I have watched the trailer for the movie yesterday. It does look very interesting, actually. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely go check it out. There's a movie called Yesterday coming out, and essentially something happens. All the power in the world goes out, and as it's happening, one guy, he hits his head, and he gets knocked out, and he wakes up in the hospital, and somehow the whole world has forgotten the Beatles, except for this one guy. And so he gets a guitar as a present, and he plays the song Yesterday by the Beatles on it, and the person that gave him the guitar says, "When did you write that?" And he said, "I didn't write it." Paul McCartney did, the Beatles. And they're like, who? And then he searches it up. There's no record of the Beatles, like, ever happening. And it's crazy. And then, so, like, he becomes the world's best singer and songwriter because he like, just writes all the Beatles songs again and then puts them out. Yeah, it looks really fun. Even if it's not a good movie, it's going to have an amazing soundtrack. That is for sure. So, should be great. It's coming out on June 28th, I believe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then there's one part in the trailer where it's like, these two people claim that the songs are theirs. And obviously it's assumed that the two people are Paul and Ringo. And I'm excited to see whether they got like the real Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr in the movie. The two remaining Beatles, obviously. And the one thing that makes me think it's Paul and Ringo even more is that when it just shows the feet and like the legs of the two men from behind walking in. One of them is barefoot. And in the album cover for Abbey Road, they're all walking across the crosswalk, obviously, at Abbey Road. And they're all wearing shoes except Paul. So the barefoot one, I feel like, is Paul McCartney. And then Ringo would just be the one wearing shoes. So yeah, if you didn't know that, take a look at the Abbey Road album cover. Paul isn't actually wearing shoes in that. And that's actually evidence for some people that there's a theory that Paul McCartney is actually dead. And has been since 1966. And so they got a lookalike to play him. And they say that the reason that he's barefoot in it is because like he's not alive anymore. And they said that it looks like a kind of funeral thing or whatever. I don't even know. Absolutely dumb in my opinion, but an interesting theory anyway. I don't believe it one bit. Because then it would have had to have been an imposter that wrote like some of the most impactful songs like Hey Jude and Let It Be. Like, you're trying to tell me that Paul McCartney didn't write those? I don't believe that. I think Kenzie's whole Wi-Fi might just shut down because she's not even in the live stream anymore. So I just destroyed it. Hi, Errol. If one of my family members commits a crime, would I A, help him cover it up, or B, report it to the police? Operation Dylan Meet Paul, let's go. Oh yeah, so, cool story. Ben, I hope you don't mind me telling this. The same man who sent me the hoodie, and I haven't even shown this yet. There's actually two things I haven't shown. So, along with the hoodie that I got this, which says, let it be if you can't read backwards. And, just wait for it. Just wait for it. A coffee mug with the Let It Be album cover on it, which I'm actually going to open up right now. And I think I'll go get a glass of water, because I don't drink coffee or tea or anything. None of that. I don't drink tea, which is like the most British thing that one can do. But anyway, where I was going with this is that the same very generous man who sent me... Oh, and it has the... Look at that. Both sides are awesome. There's something in it. I think it's packaging. So, the same man who sent me all this very awesome stuff, his friend is, I believe, best friends with James Corden, who recently did an interview with Paul McCartney. So, very small chance that I would get to meet Paul. I don't have my hopes up or anything, because I know that it's most likely not going to happen. But wouldn't that be insane? If I met Paul, I don't know what I would say, honestly. Yeah. I have no idea. Like, what do you say? What do you say when you meet a legend? What do you like? What do you do? You know? I just don't know. I just have no idea. Like, would I rather explore space or the deepest parts of the ocean? Space, 100%. Because, well, it depends on how far I'm allowed to go into space. Can I go into, like, different galaxies and stuff? Then yeah, space. I mean, even then, I want to see space. There's no question. I'm not a legend. I'm nowhere near a legend. Like, that, no. What do you say when you meet a legend? Me if I have... No! I'm not... Okay. No, okay. Just listen to this. Paul McCartney and John Lennon and George Harrison and Ringo Starr, those guys are legends, you know? Rolling Stones, legends. Freddie Mercury, a legend. The whole band of Queen, legends. Like, these are people that have actually done something and impacted, like, culture and impacted everyone. That's what makes them legendary. When you meet a legend, you have to ask them if they live in a mansion, yeah. That would be like 6-year-old, 8-year-old me. I love that sound. Oh no, I'm not going to say that. I already answered. What do I love about the Beatles? Their music. Them as well. They were like so casual with the press. And just, I love their British sense of humor. It's just classic, like, blunt sarcasm. I just love it, honestly. The way that they treated things, they were so chill. They weren't formal. It's the best. Why don't I have school? Because it's a Pro D day. Favorite Quigley line. I would say favorite Quigley line. I like hi.
Hey, I need you to go upstairs to our bedroom and get all the clean.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm doing a live stream right now. I'm doing a live stream right now. Just walks up the stairs. Do. You are a real one if you remember these bad boys. There's a picture of me wearing those and I look so different. I don't know how long ago I got them, but I literally look 10 years younger. I wonder what my first live stream ever was. I'm trying to think. I know one of the first one was when the Kingwell thing happened. You're also a real one if you remember that. Am I watching a TV show at the moment? No, not at this very second. I'm kind of into Friends, but I've kind of like stopped watching it a little bit. Como esta? I don't know what that means. I know that I sound lame, but Hey, Jessica. Nah. I do not have school, no. I'm just that cool. But I just don't have to go to school, you know? Como estás means how are you? Did I really butcher the pronunciation? Is it como está or como estás? Because in French, like, you never pronounce the S's or, like, anything at the end of the word, really. So I'm not sure, if I'm going to be honest with you. Too cool for school? I doubt it. Question. Dylan, have you ever been hit in the stomach unexpectedly? I'm sure I have. Yeah! What? Not really today. Actually, yeah. I have to phone him right now? Okay. Mom, is that all? I'm gonna go get a haircut today. Have I ever been in the hospital for anything? Yes. I mean, I don't know how if you would call it serious. I fractured a bone in my arm. Not super serious. Not a bad break either. Healed in about a month. But because I took my sling off too early, it actually didn't completely heal for about like 2 months, but it's okay. I'm gonna get a haircut. I don't know how short I'm gonna get it, to be honest with you. I will see. I don't like the sideburns right now, so yeah. I think that my hair almost always looks bad. I think that, you know, I was considering. This is really embarrassing. Basically, one of my friends got a perm, and I think it looks very good on him, and I was considering getting a perm. I'm not going to, don't worry, because I'd have to get new headshots, and those are $300, so I'm not gonna get a $300 haircut. But I just wonder, I really want to know what I would look like in a perm, to be honest. I just really want to know. Without, like, having to commit to it for a couple months. You know? I think that it would be interesting. There's not a problem with that. I just want to try something new. Ba 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 da 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 da. I do have Snapchat, but it's private. Don't do it. Well, I must listen to Ben, because he has provided me with the best gifts I've ever received. So I guess I'm not doing it. But I mean, don't you guys want to know too? I don't want to know. I want to see. I just want to see without having to commit to having, like, curly hair, you know? For a long time. Isn't there a way that you can, like, get a perm where it comes out and, like, in like a month if you like wash it a lot or something. I don't even know, to be honest. Get a wig, I guess so. But I'm I'm a teenager. I have to rebel and change my hairstyle and my clothing and everything. That's how it works. But seriously, I just want to, kinda, but I'm not going to. I am 99.9% not getting a perm right now. Because I literally just got new headshots done yesterday. So. Oh yeah, I can post my new headshots, right. I'm going to post that after this. Oh yeah, I have to go now, because I have to call the haircut place and book my appointment. So, thank you for watching. Have a great day. And I'll see you later.